Taking a look at Jasmy from the previous video, we can see that Jasmy is still holding our green box as support, which would mean that technically you still have a chance for Jasmy to bounce. However, you can see that Jasmy is continuing to make lower highs and lower lows. And the reason we have this box here is because if you actually take your fib from the all-time high down to the low, Jasmy is actually below the 382 retracement, which would be considered bearish. However, if you see that there's a slightly large wick at the top, if you actually pull it down to the other candles here, you can see that Jasmy is actually sitting still right on top of the 382, which is why we don't want to discount the original fib, but simply we just have a box to incorporate both, because obviously the market is paying attention to this level or it wouldn't bounce every single time it comes down here. The question is it going to hold? And obviously Bitcoin will determine that answer, but as of now it is still holding. Unfortunately, if you draw your fib from the low up to the high, you can see that we are below the 382 at 18.4. So essentially, this is Jasmy's last chance to have any type of bounce, because a break from Jasmy below 1.5 would confirm a top and a large move down to 12.9, which is 16%. And you may actually be looking for a sub 1 cent Jasmy in the near future. So in order for Jasmy to avoid that from happening, we kind of got to get some type of bounce, which if we take our fib from this high down to the low, we can see that Jasmy is unable to get over 2 cents. So I would imagine Jasmy getting over this 2.6 level would actually confirm that a local bottom has formed, and we would avoid any type of capitulation. However, if Jasmy is unable to clear 2.1 or 2.5, then technically about 1.3 cents would be next, obviously signaling that the top is in. But again, getting over 2.5 would confirm a bottom and a larger move up to the high. That's pretty much it. None of this is financial advice.